Hello students, today we see the computer subject and today we start the first lesson. Okay, so first lesson name is Computer Basic. In this lesson we learn about the input processing output cycle and hardware and software. But today we see the only input output cycle. First we see the input and output devices. Okay, you already know that the computer system has different parts. Some are input and some are output devices. Each part of computer perform a specific function. Correct? Yes. So this keyboard, graphical tablet, digital camera, pointing device, microphone, scanner, these are the input devices, and monitor, speaker, plotter, printer, microfilm, these are the output devices. And using these devices we our computer is work. Okay, each devices has a specific function. Okay, so today we see the input processing output cycle. Okay, so input means the data and instructions which we enter using a keyboard or mouse into the computer is called input. We can enter numbers, words, picture or sound as input. Okay, using this keyboard, mouse, we can give the input to the computer. This we call the input. Then processing. After entering data and instruction into the computer, the CPU works on the input to give us meaningful information, and this is called processing. And output. Output means the meaningful information that we get after processing is called output. So these are input, processing and output. So we see the input, processing, output cycle. Okay, you can see the picture of computer. So in this picture the computer and the mouse help you to give the instruction or order to the computer. Correct? Using this keyboard and mouse we give the instruction or give some data to the computer. They give input to the computer and hence they are called input devices. So keyboard and mouse is a input devices. The CPU, which is called the brain of computer. Everyone knows that the CPU is the brain of computer. Understand your instruction and does exactly what you have asked for. And this task is called processing. Okay. And the result of the work done in the CPU is then shown on the monitor. Since monitor shows you the result or output, so monitor is called the output devices. Okay, so these input, processing and output form the basic principle on which the computer works. So this called input, processing, output means IPO cycle. Okay, everyone understood? Yes. So today we see some examples of this cycle. Okay, we can see the pictures. In this picture the butter, egg and milk you can see. When this butter, egg and milk are the input that goes into the baking. Okay, so baking is the processing and gives out the cake as a output. Okay, when we give input as a milk, egg and flour, so after this the processing is baking and output is ready, your cake is ready. Okay, So this is the one example, and the another example is the bread. Okay, you give the input, then you put this bread in the toaster machine. Okay, so processing is done, and then you get the output as a toasted bread. Okay, so next example is we give the input as a dirty clothes into the washing machine. Okay, so washing machine clean your clothes. So this is the processing, and you get the output as a clean clothes. Correct. So these all examples are the input, processing, output cycle. And this one example we see here, these numbers. Okay, so 90, 85, 69, 98, 76 and 84. These are the data and instruction. The first step is into input data and instruction, that is marks and plus symbol. Okay, so this after this we give the input as a to the computer, then computer process it. 90 plus 85 plus 69 plus 98 plus 76 and plus 84. Okay, so computer working on the data on the basis of given instruction, and then CPU process it, and then we give the computer gives the result. Output is 502, means computer gives the meaningful information or result. This result we can see on the monitor. Okay, so this process we call the input, processing, output cycle. Okay, I hope everyone understood this cycle, and this cycle we call the IPO cycle. Okay, thank you.